Welcome back for another book talk video. Happy Suspense Saturday. It's been a long week, it's been a long month, it's been a long year. I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I'm not gonna talk about a regular book for Suspense Saturday. No. I'm gonna talk about a screenplay. One of the all-time greatest films ever made, North by Northwest, has a truly amazing screenplay. So I would recommend that you read it if you are someone who is interested in writing screenplays, but also someone who really enjoys suspense stories, mysteries, spy stories, award-winning movies. But really, a screenplay, like any other play, is meant to be seen as a performance. So if you haven't seen the classic North by Northwest, it's an Alfred Hitchcock film. I highly recommend it. So North by Northwest stands out as a really great story. It's got humor mixed in with the action and the mystery. But let me give you the premise. So there's this business guy, and he's really busy. And he's probably this kind of arrogant guy. He may even be a bit of a ladies' man and also a bit of a mama's boy. But it's funny because he's so busy that at the beginning of the story, his secretary follows him as he leaves the building. And he's trying to give all the information and trying to set everything up. But he's got an important meeting to get to, a lunch meeting. And once he's there in the hotel lobby, dining area, he realizes that there was something else that he needed to say, and it's really important. So he sees the messenger guy at the hotel, the messenger service, and tries to wave him over or talk to him. But what he doesn't know is that coincidentally, in that moment, they had just paged for Mr. Kaplan. Like, Mr. Kaplan, you have a message, Mr. Kaplan. And so there are these spies, these men who are looking for the CIA secret agent, Mr. Kaplan. And they think they've tricked Mr. Kaplan into responding to the page. And so they now think that this business guy is a spy called Mr. Kaplan. And it's hilarious from that point because this just normal, I say normal business executive, but clearly this rich business guy, he gets pulled in to these crazy events where he gets hauled off to the Townsend Manor and he gets accused of being the secret agent who knows a bunch of stuff and is clearly just playing coyly as if he's not. And the more that he protests, the more that the enemy thinks that he really is. All kinds of things happen from that point. And then through a series of misunderstandings, he ends up being accused of murder and on the run. Even the United States authorities seem to be after him. And the really funny thing is that there is no Mr. Kaplan. And he's stuck in the role. And so he's got to do what Mr. Kaplan's supposed to do as a secret agent. He's got to figure it all out, accomplish the mission. It makes for a fun story. And believe it or not, it's also a romance because there is a beautiful woman that he meets while he is on the run. And she's not like, oh no, you're that horrible fugitive. She's more like, I kind of like that you're a fugitive. They have their whirlwind of a romance. And well, that's about all I can tell you without spoilers. So I hope that if you have never seen North by Northwest as a film, that you will either read the screenplay and or watch the film. There are perhaps references that you have seen in pop culture that you will suddenly understand after you watch the film. The only criticism that I have for North by Northwest is that the ending is abrupt. It is an ending, and it's an ending that makes sense, and it's an ending that calls back to something earlier in the story, so it definitely works. It's just they don't give you much falling action and denouement. The film is full of fun, rising action and exciting complications, but after the big climax, it pretty much just gives you that ending moment and then roll credit. But it's a film, so like I said, a film and screenplay. It's not a novel, so perhaps we shouldn't judge it the same way that we judge our great literature as novels. That is your Suspense Saturday. I hope that you enjoyed it. Every day is a great day for a book talk. I'm supposed to say every day is a good day for a book talk. I've been in such a great mood. I've been upgrading that good to great. Every day is a good day for a book talk. Peace.